Understanding the ostrich approach in problem solving. Hello everyone, and welcome back to our English language learning series. Today, we're going to explore an interesting phrase that you might come across in English conversations or readings: the ostrich approach. This metaphorical term offers a vivid picture of how some people deal with problems. Let's dive in and understand what it truly means and how you can use it in your daily conversations. The ostrich approach is derived from a popular, yet incorrect, belief that ostriches bury their heads in the sand when they are scared or trying to avoid danger. This has become a metaphor in the English language to describe a person or an organization that chooses to ignore or avoid real problems, hoping they will disappear on their own. Let's be clear, though, in reality, ostriches do not actually bury their heads in the sand. This misconception likely arose because they eat and interact with their nests on the ground, which can make it look like their heads are buried. In everyday language, when someone is said to be taking the ostrich approach, it means they are avoiding facing a difficult situation or ignoring an obvious problem. It's often used in a critical sense, to highlight that avoidance isn't a helpful strategy. For example, if a company is losing money and the management decides not to address the problem or analyze why it's happening, one might say, the company's management is adopting the ostrich approach. Understanding and recognizing the ostrich approach is important because it helps in identifying ineffective problem-solving strategies. By naming and discussing this approach, individuals and organizations can be encouraged to face their problems head-on rather than avoiding them. It's also a helpful phrase for your English vocabulary, as it can make your language more descriptive and allows you to convey complex ideas succinctly. That's all for our exploration of the ostrich approach. Remember, while it might sometimes feel easier to avoid problems or uncomfortable situations, facing them directly is often the more effective and sustainable approach. I hope this video helps you understand this interesting phrase and adds a colorful expression to your English repertoire. Until next time, keep learning and don't bury your head in the sand of language learning.